G'day, well this is Scott Picken, and for this Wealth Insight you can see that I'm standing here at the Great Wall of China, which is just outside Beijing in China. And to be honest, this is one of the only man-made things on the entire planet. In fact, the only man-made thing on the entire planet that you can actually see from the moon. It's over 5,000 kilometers long. It took many centuries to build, and over 1 million people actually died building this Great Wall. And you can see it winding its way all the way up the hill here. And I'm standing at a turret here, but if you look way in the distance there, you can see as it goes out over all the hills, you can see this very, very rugged terrain. And effectively it was built to protect China from what they pretty much had the Mongolians coming over from this side. But also what a lot of people don't know is that this wall was built to protect the Silk Road, and the Silk Road was all for export and import between the East and the West. And this Wealth Insight is all about partnering and about going global. And if you want to have a global mindset, and if you want to be able to invest, and if you want to be able to link East and West, then you have to be able to partner. It is the only way to succeed in the modern era. Many, many centuries ago, they understood this, and that's why they had to build great walls like this. They had to build the Silk Road so that they could facilitate East and West. It's something that I've been lucky with. You know, literally nature's laws are ones of partnering. Look at the animals when they roam across the plains. Look at the birds when they fly in a flock. A bird flying in a flock can fly 70% further than a bird flying on its own. And yet during the 20th century, 19th and 20th century, man became all about trying to do it oneself. Man became all about being an individualistic person and trying to do it all oneself and to conquer everything and that everyone else must lose. But in the 21st century, we are going back to nature's laws. We are going back to working together, to co-creation, to collaboration, and to partnership. You know, I was very lucky. I learned this from a very young age. Every single property deal I've ever done has been in partnership. When I did my first property in London, I partnered with my friends to be able to buy the property. When I did my first development, again, we put together the financing, but we got my uncle to help with regards to the deposit and making the deal happen. And now with the use of technology, the most exciting thing is that it allows like-minded people to come together and to be able to partner with billionaires, to be able to source the best opportunities globally, and to be able to partner with the best partners globally. And so my Wealth Insight is that a lot of people believe that they've got to invest in property to make money, but actually what they've got to do is invest in people. They've got to learn how to be able to partner, how to be able to find the best partners in the world. You know, we launched here in China. I was standing on this wall in August 2015. It's now June 2016. We've got a 10-man team out of Shanghai. We've got a full Chinese office. We're fully Mandarin compliant. We've got a portal, and we're basically helping the 400 million middle-class Chinese that like to invest in real estate, both locally and globally. And there's only one way we've done that, and that is through partnering. And so you need to learn how to partner if you want to be successful. And if this Wealth Insight's added value to you, please go out there, share it with your friends. Our mission is to empower 1 billion people by 2020. And the only way we're going to be able to do that is to continue to share these Wealth Insights. This is our weekly Wealth Insight. It comes every single week. If you like it, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the Facebook page, but most importantly, learn the lessons and start to implement them in your life so that you too can have access to abundant wealth. Scott Picken, Great Wall of China. Cheers.